All right, here's an updated what's in my bag. This is something that I have been enjoying for the last couple of weeks. It's my Kipling crossbody. I love the Kipling brand because their handbags are so durable, but they're also very lightweight. I love traveling with these type of bags, and with the holiday season coming up, I already know I'm going to use some type of nylon bag like the Kipling. I also like the Sport Sack. I was using that during the spring and summer. But right here on the front of my Kipling bag, I have these two front pockets. On the back, there's nothing on here. It's just the design. But the front pocket, the zipper is very smooth as well. When you open it right here, I just have some pens, everyday pens. These are the pens I don't mind handing out if people need an extra pen, or if they get lost, or if they break. And then just feminine products, backups. And then also my handy dandy. This is kind of like a phone holder tripod, perfect for when I'm traveling, if I'm on the plane. I even use this at work, but I love how, as you can see, it folds out. And you can use it in many ways. Once you, let me undo this. Once you clamp it on here, you can put it up like this. So when I'm slow at work, on my desk, I watch YouTube with it upright. And because it's elevated, it doesn't strain my neck. But also when I'm on the airplane, it's nice. Or if I'm in the hotel room and I just want my, my phone to be higher, this little thing is so handy. Or if you're into vlogging, you could vlog like this, I imagine. So yeah, I always have this with me. I have 3 of these. So this one always stays in my handbag. And then when I go to travels, I use this. So yeah, this stays here in the front. And then you guys know, most of my subscribers, I'm a journal nerd. Yes, I'm a journal girly. I love journals, pens, stationery, and also perfume and handbags. In the second compartment, this has the things that I reach for the most on a daily basis. My lip gloss, and then I have, I still enjoy my Jane Austen mints. These are really powerful mints, by the way. Yeah. Just lip colors. What else do I have in here? This is, I think some of you guys may be new to this. I haven't shown this. My Burt's Bee oil. I really enjoyed using that. And my newest perfume. Oh my goodness. I'm still on the search for a winter scent, but this one, I have been getting so many compliments on it, and it's actually a more budget-friendly alternative to the name brand perfume that I was using. The one that I usually get is from Nordstrom. It is the Delaney perfume, but I found this one from the Emirates, and yeah, I'll link it down below. But you guys, I am always getting complimented on this perfume, and it actually lasts a long time, and it's like the fraction of the price of my name brand perfume. So that was a win for me. I was so happy to find that. But these always stay here in the front. I'm still on the search for my winter perfume. I think I might stick with Mongrelon. My little Snoopy pouch holds my vitamins, just vitamins that I take on a daily basis. And again, I take this with my meals. So if I'm at work, on my lunch break, or if I'm out at the restaurant, I have my vitamins with me. And then right here on the front, these are just like my pins that I have. The Met when I was in New York, and Kiki from Kiki's delivery service. My charm. I love my Woodstock and my Snoopy. My hair clip that I keep. My hair is long, but if it's windy, or if I'm eating out at the restaurant and I don't want my hair falling over my shoulders, I just always have some type of clamp. And this one has like this beautiful fabric bow on it. Do you see how smooth this zipper is? It's very, very smooth on this bag, and it opens up very wide. You guys, this bag is so generous. I can hold so much in this bag, but it's still, again, so lightweight. So I'll try to find if they still make this, because again, I got this at TJ Maxx, and I don't know if it's a discontinued model. One thing I do though is I keep the tag. So I have the tag Okay, right here in the inside, this is how all of my items look. And then they have right here, I don't know if you can see, there's a pocket, and then there's a pocket right here. And then this is where, this pocket, I keep my AirPods. And then this is the tag. I always do this with handbags. If they come with it, I hold on to it just in case, like friends or family are like, oh, what model is this? I'm like, I don't know. But this is the Kipling tag that it came with. And then I just kind of keep that in there. It also has these two little slits. I don't know if you could see right here, 1 and then 2. You can actually keep your pens in here if you wanted to. And then in this pocket, inside pocket, this is where I keep my hand sanitizer. This one is refillable, and it's just nice because it sprays, so you can spray it. It's lovely lavender. I just love this hand sanitizer, you guys. I use this all the time. And then I also have these wipes, but you know, these come in handy if you need to wipe down the table, if I'm going out to a restaurant, or if I'm at a park bench, I'm wiping the surface down, or public restroom. Friends or family, if you know they need their own little hand towel, I have these. I've been using these for a while and I really like it. So I keep them on the side pocket so that way they're always accessible. And then, let me just put this off to the side. The other pocket that's here in the handbag, it does zip up, but I just leave it open because this is where my wallet goes. But a lot of you guys are no stranger to my favorite wallet. It is by the Galen Leather Company, and I don't think I'm going to change out of this wallet anytime soon because it works for me. And the reason why I love it is because not only do you have your card slots here in the front, it has 3, but you can double stack them, so you can potentially fit up to 6 cards. But it also has a slit right here in the front. This is where I keep like my emergency, you know, cash stash. And then when you flip it on to the other side, you have your other card slots, and then this is a mirror. You guys know I always rave about my little portable mirror right here. But the best part is that it can also hold coins and cash. So when I unzip this, it opens up very, very wide, so I can see all of my dollar bills. And the way I like to do it is I fold my dollar bills like this. And then that way, when they are placed in my wallet, all I have to do is just take out one bill versus, you know, taking them all out and counting like 20, 40, 60. And then I have it sectioned off because there's a leather that separates this wallet. So on this left side, my large bills will go here. And then my smaller bills, like my 10s, my 5s, my 1s, and my $2 bills, my lucky $2 bills I give out for good luck, tips and whatnot, they go on this other side. So if I'm at the farmer's market and I need smaller bills, it's separated and it's sectioned off like that. So you guys, and you can fit your coins, but look how wide it is. This wallet is, I've turned so many people onto this wallet, like my friends, they love it. And yeah, sometimes if I don't want to carry my big handbag, I can just put this in my coat jacket pocket, or a slimmer like evening handbag, and this is all I really need. But I love this so much. Okay, looking at, where should we start? Okay, this is my makeup pouch. It's so perfect for this spooky autumn season. I don't know if you can tell, but it has like a little witch on a broom here. And then this even has a cute little witch's hat. I really was just drawn to this burnt, like copper color. And I found this at Barnes & Noble. And this is just pretty much my girly pouch where I have Band-Aids. Extra lip gloss. This really should be going in the front, actually. I don't know why I stuck it in there. Yeah, so we'll put that in there. Oh, my this is SPF spray. It's really nice because you can just spray it on your face. And I'm here on the West Coast, and man, the summer was brutal, so this is something I've really been enjoying during the summer. And then you guys know I've been using this for years, my rose water. when it's hot, I like to cool down my face with this. And I just refill this. I don't necessarily use this brand. I get the rose water from Trader Joe's, and I just refill this because it's smaller and portable. And this is a portable lotion. This smells very, very nice. I like this for right now. And then just all of the other essentials, nail file, nail clip, just in case, you know, get a snagged nail, and then some floss. Oh, this is really handy because these are wet wipes, but look how small and compact it comes in. So you know, it's flushable, and if you need to use a public restroom, or if you're in some type of situation where they don't have any toilet paper, this is a good backup. Yeah, definitely, I'm so glad I got this. It came in a big pack as well. And then for travels, especially when I'm on the plane, you never know when turbulence is going to hit, and I'm not too sensitive to motion sickness like I used to be, but I still get a little nauseous if there's too much movement, or if I read too long in the car. On those situations though, I'm trying to show you both ways. This is one of those, this is like eucalyptus. It's supposed to help you really just scent it. It's like an oil, and then you just breathe this in, and it helps with your nausea. Or if you want to drop, you know, a couple of drops like on your wrist or by your temples, you can use this. So yeah, I have this with me, especially during travels when I'm on the plane, because you never know, don't want to be getting nauseous on the plane. So I have these, and I'm so glad I found this cute little pouch. I love this pouch so much. I love this color. My Kindle. Oh my gosh, this pouch was so cute. One of my online friends, she actually made this. I love this so much. So yeah, I treasure this so much, and I love anything handmade. She sent this, and I have been using it. This, well, you guys know what a Kindle is, right? Yeah. Right now I'm reading Manacled before I get into the book Alchemized. But speaking of books, maybe if you don't have a Kindle, this handbag could still fit a book. It would easily fit in a book. This is my book pouch. So if I'm going on trips or travel, which I will be during, again, the holiday season, sometimes, you know, I just like to use both. I can use a Kindle at night in my bed because of the lighting, the soft lighting, and again, like on the plane, it's just so light to hold, but also it can't be a good physical book. And this has been, oh my gosh, my recent 5-star read. I really, really enjoyed this, Stoner, but I now am jumping into this one as well. A friend recommended this, and when I travel with my books, I make sure they are in some type of pouch, so that way the pages are protected. But yeah, this could easily, as you could see, fit in this bag. So we have my books, and then speaking of books, but it's not really a book, this is my mini planner, my Hobonichi Weeks. I will link down below if you're interested on like how I use this, what these pages look like. Yeah, check that out below. But it's just basically my mini planner, my micro journal. I just highlight my gratitude, just memories about the day, appointments, things like that, but it's just in paper form. So I just like to, again, you know, I'm a journal nerd. I just like to write down and just have everything down on paper. Yeah, so we have that. And then oh my gosh, you guys, I love my teas, and this is another hack that I started doing. Well, aside from carrying teas wherever I go, because I don't drink like soda or juice, but if I'm at a restaurant or if I'm staying at a hotel and, you know, there's continental breakfast offered, there's always hot water. And I just use my own tea bags, my flavors that I like, my instant coffees, whether it's the Korean instant coffees, which are my favorite because it already has the sugar and cream, or like the Vietnamese instant coffees, those are good. But my hack, oh, and then I have some electrolytes. I won't need this as much because now we are, you know, in the fall season, but during the summer, I was using this every day when I was out running errands. But my matcha, oh I love matcha, and I basically just use this and I put this in some hot water. And again, if I'm at a hotel or if I'm out traveling, a lot of these places, they do now carry milk alternatives. So there's almond milk, there's oat milk, and I just make my own matcha. And there's always sugar packets laying around or honey. So you really just need the powder, the matcha. So I've added my matcha packets. Even if you're on the plane, you know, I don't recommend getting the coffee or the hot water on the plane, but you know, if you really needed to, you can just ask for hot water. You know, it's free. Or if you're at an airport, you can just ask any of the restaurants, you know, just put in some hot water. But this, okay, I actually took out the Tylenol out of here and I recycled this. You guys are gonna laugh. This is actually espresso. Well, it's the Nescafe instant espresso mix, and this is actually how many is it? I think this is 4 teaspoons. Yeah, this is, I think I already used a teaspoon in here, so it can hold up to 5, but there's 4 teaspoons that I put in here, and 1 teaspoon is pretty much equivalent to like a shot of espresso. So again, when I'm at the hotel or if I have access to hot water at a restaurant, all I need to do is just add in a teaspoon of my own espresso, my instant espresso, and then I just use, you know, whatever milk or creamer they have there, sugar, and yeah, that's just, you guys, I love my teas and my coffees. And you know, a lot of these places, they don't make it like how you like it. So when you just make it for yourself, it's just as good. Okay, these are some of the regular things I carry. My reusable tote bag, farmer's market days, you know, when I'm out and about getting some produce. And then, a candy wrapper. Oh, I forgot I had this in here. Yeah, apparently, yeah, when I was at the Dollar Tree, I picked up some nail polish. That's another thing too. When I have a bigger tote, I can just, instead of getting plastic bags, I can just throw whatever I purchase in here. And I love using this when it comes to, especially the holiday season, if I'm shopping for others, or even when I'm traveling, I can put in what I purchase in this bag because it's so large. This isn't really an everyday thing, but it has been for the last couple of weeks because of the holiday season. I stocked up for Halloween candy. I'll be passing out some candy, but I just could not resist the Sour Patches, the Rice Krispies, gummy bears, just my usual faves. I typically don't carry chocolate because it does melt, but sometimes if I'm out and about and I just feel like my blood pressure is kind of, my blood sugar is like, I mean, I shouldn't be eating sugar, but sometimes I'm like, I just need to eat something. I have my candy here. And then this cute little, oh my gosh, I am so obsessed with this. I almost thought about making this my wallet, but I just don't like how the cards would be kind of flopping around in here. So this houses my backup battery charger for my iPhone. And this is where my receipts are stored. So I just fold them up and I keep them in here. But the nice thing about this is you could use this as a wallet. You have this part, this separator, and then these extra 2 parts. And it even has a back pocket. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's very lightweight. It's very small as well. And this is by the Hobonichi brand. So it's the same company that makes these planners that I enjoy using. Their planners come in other sizes as well. But yeah, I really like this. And you can even wear this as a wristlet if you wanted to. And I think that I cover pretty much everything. Oh, okay. And then you guys know, for my journal friends, I show you what can fit. So you already saw that the books can fit in here. And then if you are like me and you need your emotional comfort journal during, you know, longer trips. I know during Thanksgiving I will be traveling and towards Christmas, so I will be having my bigger, thicker journals. And oops, yeah, it will fit in here. This Kipling will fit. This is a A5 slim, but you can put it upright and it will zip up, or you can even lay it down and it will fit comfortably. But I have videos on my journal. I think I just posted this 2 days ago, so you can watch the previous I actually made this cover. So yeah, I'm in my little DIY phase this year. This pocket cover I made as well. This other cover, it's not like a Louis Carmen or Public or Paper Republic, but it's my own version. So yeah, I'm a DIY type of girl, and it just, there's something satisfying knowing that you put your time and your energy into it. That just makes it so much better. But if you're also into maybe like A6 size, this is also by the Hobonichi brand. I like to use these covers with my spiral notebooks because it protects the coiling. But yeah, these would all fit in just as easily. So let me put in my Hobonichi weeks. As you can see, it's all fitting in there. And then you can even put in your A5 or your bigger size journal. If you would like to carry a water bottle with you, you could fit even a water bottle. So you guys see how much this bag fits? I mean, it is so perfect as an everyday carry. It has all of my everyday essentials, and the strap, this is the best part, it's adjustable, but the strap is wide enough where it's comfortable. So if you like to overpack like I do, or if you feel like you need everything, then definitely look into the Kipling brand, or any type of handbag that has these straps. They don't come off, they're not detachable, but I've never had one break on me yet, and I really am enjoying this. So I hope to have another not journal, but yeah, I guess a journal, but another handbag video for you guys soon. So thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.